Every trader remembers their breaking point, that moment when losses pile up, frustration hits, and you start to wonder if this game is even winnable. I was there too. I knew the charts, I knew the setups, but no matter what I did, the results stayed the same, inconsistent. Some days I felt like a genius. The next, I questioned everything. The truth is, I wasn't losing because of my strategy. I was losing because of my mindset. I didn't need a new system. I needed a new perspective. Here's the truth most traders never realize. Trading success is 80% psychology and only 20% strategy. You can hand two traders the exact same system, and one will win while the other loses. The difference isn't the setup, it's the mind behind it. When I started, I thought the key was finding the perfect entry. I jumped from strategy to strategy, indicator to indicator, hoping to find the one that would never lose. But the more I searched, the more frustrated I became. I wasn't trading the market anymore, I was trading my emotions. Then one day, after a losing streak that wiped nearly 30% of my account, something changed. I stopped asking, why is the market doing this? And started asking, why am I reacting like this? That single question changed everything. That's when I discovered the real secret. Profitable trading starts when you stop trying to control the market and start controlling yourself. The market doesn't owe you a win. It doesn't reward effort or punish laziness. It rewards discipline. Once I understood that, my entire approach shifted. I began treating trading like a business, not a game. In business, losses are expenses. In trading, they're the same. You can't avoid them. You manage them. I stopped seeing red days as failure and started seeing them as part of the process. That one mental shift took me from emotional chaos to calm consistency. I realized something else too. I didn't need to win every trade. I just needed to manage risk so well that even when I lost, I stayed in the game long enough for probability to play out. Once that clicked, fear disappeared. That's when consistency began. Here's the mindset shift in simple terms. Stop trying to be right and start trying to be profitable. Most losing traders are obsessed with being right. They can't handle losses because each loss feels like a personal failure. But professional traders don't care about being right. They care about execution. They know that even the best setups can lose, and they're okay with it. When you detach your identity from your results, trading becomes clearer. You stop forcing trades. You stop chasing setups. You start waiting. Waiting was my biggest lesson. I learned that patience isn't passive, it's a strategy. Every professional trader I've met says the same thing. I make my money by waiting for high probability setups, waiting for confirmation, waiting for the market to come to them. The shift was mental first, then emotional, then behavioral. I built habits around discipline, journaling every trade, reviewing my emotions, following my risk rules like law. I stopped trying to predict the market and started reacting to structure. Here's what I learned. You don't need more information. You need more self-control. Most traders know what to do, they just can't do it consistently. That's not a knowledge problem, that's a mindset problem. I started every trading day with one simple reminder. My job is to execute my edge, not control outcomes. That mindset freed me. I no longer felt anxious when trades went red. I didn't feel euphoric when they went green. I just executed, recorded, reviewed. Trading became boring, and that's when it became profitable. That's the irony. The moment trading starts feeling calm and uneventful is the moment you're redoing it, right? When you stop chasing excitement and start chasing consistency, the results follow. Because consistency isn't about the market, it's about your behavior. Here's another truth. Every trader goes through 3 phases: the hope phase, the struggle phase, and the discipline phase. In the hope phase, you think the next indicator will save you. In the struggle phase, you realize the problem is you, not the system. In the discipline phase, you accept that mastery comes from repetition and control. The difference between the first two and the third, mindset. So, what exactly was the mindset shift that turned everything around for me? It was this: trading isn't about winning today, it's about surviving long enough to win tomorrow. Once I accepted that, I stopped forcing trades. I started preserving capital. I traded smaller, smarter, slower, and somehow everything started to work. My win rate didn't skyrocket overnight, but my emotional control did. My equity curve stopped looking like a roller coaster and started looking like a staircase. Small steps, consistent growth. You see, the market doesn't test your skill, it tests your patience, your discipline, your emotional resilience. And when you start passing those tests, the profits follow naturally. The traders who make it aren't the ones with the fanciest strategies. They're the ones who mastered themselves. They don't react to every candle. They don't panic when news hits. They don't get greedy when they win. They follow their plan no matter what. The mindset shift that changed my trading wasn't about charts or patterns. It was about identity. I stopped identifying as a trader trying to win and started identifying as a professional executing a plan. That subtle change changed everything, so if you're stuck in losses right now, know this: you're not far from a breakthrough. The pain you feel is the pressure that shapes discipline. You're being tested. Every great trader has walked through that fire. The ones who quit never realized how close they were. Your turning point will come the day you stop chasing profits and start chasing consistency. When you stop saying, "I need to make money today," and start saying, "I need to follow my plan today," trading will always challenge you. There will be red days, there will be setbacks, but when your mindset is solid, none of it breaks you. You simply adapt, learn, and move forward. That's the mindset that took me from losing to profitable. Not luck, not a magic indicator, just discipline, patience, and mental control. And here's the best part: you can build it too. Every day, every trade, every decision is a chance to practice control. That's how you grow. The market doesn't reward effort, it rewards discipline. Trade smart, stay calm, and master your mind, because that's where real profitability begins. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading carries risk and may result in capital loss. Always use proper risk management and never trade emotionally.